first up, before I get into this video, which is going to be about what's in my park bag, which I cannot believe I did not do. I did the best things for your park bag. I did what's in my travel/park bag for the day we actually leave New York and go to Walt Disney World. But I did not do what's in my actual park bag on a day-to-day basis, and I thought that was crazy. So I'm going to do it today. We have a trip coming up, so I am so excited. We so need this, and we need warm weather. First up, check out my Facebook page. I always post great information there, especially with the discount, especially when free dining was released. If you did not know about it, please check that out and let me know. Also, check out my Twitter and my Instagram and my blog. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment what's in your park bag. Maybe you have different stuff than I do. I'm sure everybody does. So I would love to hear about it. And please subscribe as well. So my park bag is a pretty light bag. It is actually, and I'm going to be noisy, I apologize. This is my park bag. It is an older version, but is the LL Bean Stowaway bag. And it is so light. It's a day pack. It's not actually a backpack. It's called a day pack. And I don't want to do quotes for that. And I absolutely love it. Now, it is waterproof, water resistant. I always get that confused. I don't know why. So it can go on Splash Mountain, but I still prep, you'll notice, for the inevitable rain shower that happens in Florida. So this is it. It is great because it actually folds up into this front pocket, so you could twist it all around and fold it up, and it becomes this little teeny tiny little pouch. It has 2 pockets on the side for water bottles, 1 pocket in the front, and then the big pocket inside. Now, so what I do, oh my god, I can't stop saying so. What is in my park bag? Well, the first thing that's in my park bag, we're just going to dive right into this puppy right here. It's not full. I have everything out, but this is what I do. I have a giant, grande, large Ziploc bag that just sits in the base of my park bag. In the bottom of my park bag, I have a backpack cover, just in case it actually completely and totally downpours. And this is a big cover. I bought this at Walmart. This is a big giant cover, so it actually fits any park bag, and I smushed it down, you know, made it really tight so it'll fit my bag. And I just smush it up and shove it in the bottom and spread it out a little bit to give it some added cushion, so when the bag goes on the ground, it's okay. Put that over there for now. Now, the giant Ziploc bag is fantastic because if we're all going on Splash Mountain, or we're, you know, all of a sudden there's a little bit of a sprinkle, I just have to unzip the bag, the day pack, what am I going to call it? My park bag. There we go. And reach in and just, you know, hurry up. And it's done. And everything is in this, so there's no worries. I don't have to worry about anything ever getting soaked or wet or anything. And I have a bunch of these. I think they came in a pack of 3. And this one I've had for 4 years, maybe 5. And it has not a hole, not enough. I mean, they hold up very, very well. Some cat teeth marks on the top of it, but that is the Alice. Now, what is in this? Well, you've seen this. This is my camera bag, and my camera I am currently using as a DSLR. It's a Nikon D3300, so it is pretty big, but not huge. And it actually, I take 1 lens with me, because one time I tried to take 2 lenses and it was heavy. So it sits in here, and I put the extra battery and an extra card up here. And that's it. And it's cushioned. And I also got this at Walmart. And it actually has a strap that came with it. And when we went to London a couple years ago, this is the bag I carried around London. I carried a crossbody. And I was able to put my passport in here and our hotel room key and my wallet and my camera. And then this was my bag. And like I said, it is cushioned around. There's a pocket in the back, but I never use it. And it zips up as well. So my camera is always always protected in the giant Ziploc bag, and hence the extra cushion at the bottom of the park bag because of this puppy right here. Alright, I'm going to try to go through this in somewhat of an order, but I don't think I will. It's kind of messed up. Also in the giant Ziploc bag, I will have my external battery charger thing. This is an Anchor external battery. Yes, that's it. For the phone. And this is fantastic because I charge this every night. Yeah, this is a bigger one than the lipstick ones or the round, you know, little tube-like ones. This will charge my phone to full capacity about 5 or 6 times. So this is fantastic, especially now that you need the My Disney experience. Yes, Rory. The puppy is making noises. Especially since you use the My Disney experience as you walk around the parks and everything. It is great just to have that. So I have it in here in this little baggie, which just broke, and I'm going to put a little Velcro in there and fix. And a cord as well. And that always is, this thing goes with me everywhere in the world. Also in that bag, I will have this cute little thing that I got a while ago. And this will be my cell phone case. It actually, my cell phone slips right down in here. And it is padded as well. I'm big on padding. I'm terrified I'm going to snap something. So I try to have stuff as padded as possible to protect. And this is fantastic. And it'll just go right into that bag, the giant Ziploc. I also have my little tiny travel wallet. And for the kids at night, we will do glow bracelets. I put in that, oh, coffee's done. I have glow bracelets. And as I put in my money saving extra video, so we bring these for the kids. These were 99 cents, $1 at Walmart. I have actually 3 of them, but you know, we'll take in a couple at a time. Magic Band will be in the park bag, as well as baby wipes. And I do not have babies, and I understand that, but they are still children, and well, heck, I get messy too. And this is great, especially if you have a Mickey ice cream bar and the chocolate and everything else. So I always have baby wipes. Now, I used to buy them in increments. What did I used to buy them at? I used to plan out my days, and I think you could get 18 in a pack. They were thinner. So I tried to figure out, okay, so each kid gets 1 per meal. So that's 3 meals a day per child. That's 6 a day, plus a snack for each kid. So that's 8 a day. And then I would go through, yeah, I'm getting too old for that crap anymore. There's 40 wipes in here. This is for the entire week. And if we go through them, there's a bathroom, wash your hands. Learn a little bit with age. Now, also, in the main big compartment, I have this little guy. And this is my quart size bag. This will be the one that I carry through the airport. It does not change. The only thing that I put in here daily is the kids' Claritin. And they eat it after breakfast or with breakfast, right before breakfast or during breakfast. You know, because sometimes they don't like the taste of the Claritin. And especially since they got bumped up to the more adult Claritin, they don't have the grape one anymore. So I will put that in here for them every night when I repack my bag. But that's really it. This is ready to go through to the airport and to the park. And it's nice for security that everything is in a clear bag. So I literally pull out that giant Ziploc bag and I'm like, go ahead, have at it. So in this little quart-sized bag, I have wet ones just in case the baby wipe's not really cutting it. Let's see if I can pull. I have my migraine medicine just in case. Fingers crossed it doesn't happen. My daughter currently has braces. I have wax for her braces in there. Trying to pull everything out. In a snack size Ziploc bag, I have Neosporin and Band-Aids. I really need to refill this. And I actually will do that right when I'm done filming today. So that will be all set and ready to go. Now, I also have, I'll pull everything out. I have travel ibuprofen. Excuse me. I have travel ibuprofen for the adults. And if that's not going to cut it, I have travel acetaminophen with caffeine for the adults, usually for my husband. I have Pepto Travel, Pepto for adults. And then I have a little thing of Tums. I bought this container at Walmart. You get a double pack like this. I forget for how much. So I have these in different colors, and I like to put my lotion in it, face lotion and everything in it. But this is Tums, and now that my children are big enough. I used to carry Pepto for children too, but I don't have to do that anymore. They're big enough they can just take a Tums and be okay if they need it. This is where I get a little kooky just for a brief moment in time. I know, imagine that. I have children's ibuprofen and children's ibuprofen. One says kids because I just wrote it. This one is for my son. It is grape. And this one is for my daughter. It is orange. And it is what they prefer. It's easier than fighting and screaming and just take the medicine, kid. You have a headache. It's so much easier. Also in this pouch, I have a travel sunscreen, and I love this. I cannot say how much I love this any more than I constantly do. You can get the copper tone and all that stuff, but this, if you have Wegmans near you, this is the best thing ever. These little pouches are fantastic. So I always have one of those in there for during the day. Put my migraine medicine in there too. Then in the front of the backpack, into the tiny little pouch I have here, I just throw in a travel hairbrush, and it used to have the mirror attached to it, but that broke off, and that's okay. And so it just pops out just in case my daughter and I need it. That will be in there, as well as a pack of tissues. I got these at the Dollar Store, so they're great. They come in little packets. So cute. Then on the side, what I like to do, I'm trying to figure out how to wear it. On this side here, I have a hand sanitizer, little palm tree container, and I just clip it onto the little, hello, can I pay attention? The little string here, and I will tuck it. This is after we've gone to the airport. I usually do this on the Magical Express because, you know, you're sitting on the bus. And I tuck it into the little pouch there, and it's in there and clipped on the entire trip. And then on the way back on the Tragical Express, I'll pop it back into my quart-sized bag because it technically is a liquid. So I believe that is it. Is in all my park bag. I double checked. Oh, sunglasses. If it's raining, a raincoat will go in. Hats. The kids wear their hats. My daughter not so much this year because, well, she's 10 and going on 14 apparently. My son will have his hat. And then, but if it's raining, she will have a hat. And that's easy. There's not that much, you know, I have a lot more room in there because I don't need as much as I used to. You don't need the diapers anymore. And I don't need the excess baby wipes because of it. And when they were little, they used to have an extra outfit. What I used to do when they were babies and we had the stroller is I had another one of these that I would strictly just put in diapers, another packet of wipes, and an extra outfit for each of them. And then this would just always stay, and zip it up, and this would always stay at the bottom of the stroller. And then I didn't have to worry about it being in the backpack being too heavy, because when they were little, you always ended up carrying one of them. So this was always just, you know, the extra bag in the bottom of the stroller. Magic bands, I think I mentioned magic bands, hats, raincoats, sunglasses. And I think that is it this time. We're bringing, oh, I'm bringing, my daughter wears glasses, so I'm bringing the little, she has an orange and red one, it's really cute, to go around, and like a little bungee cord thing so she doesn't lose her glasses on. She was fine last time. I'm worried about Flight of Passage this time. So she hasn't been on it, so she's going to have that as well. And that is it. Yeah. So that's what's in my park bag. I hope you guys got some, you know, inspiration, some ideas. Let me know what's in your park bag. Please comment down below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.